Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to my channel. I am Tarina from T.E.R Teachers Consultancy. So welcome to everyone on YouTube and on Facebook. Thanks for joining us on another live stream. Remember, when you join, please give this live stream a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a love, share it with someone, tell them that we are on with another interactive session, okay? So in today's session, I am going to go through step by step with you how to apply for teaching jobs on EdVectors. Okay, how to apply for teaching jobs on EdVectors. Hey, Black Girl TT, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Remember, guys, give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, and share it with someone. As always, I appreciate your support on my channel. So if you're not familiar with EdVectors, EdVectors is an international recruitment agency. So if you are looking for an international teaching job, EdVectors is the place to start. Okay, so I am going to go on their website. I'm going to share my screen and we are going to see what their platform looks like and what you need to know and what you need to do when you are applying for teaching jobs on EdVectors. So let's go. Good morning, my beautiful cousin Patricia. Good morning, darling. Thank you so much for joining. Love you too. Give my love to the family as well. Thank you so much. I'm going to share my screen with you guys in just a minute. Hey, Georgia. Thank you for joining. All right. So I'm sharing the screen. So you go to edvectus.com. So you can easily go to Google and type in edvectus.com. Okay, guys? Edvectus.com. And this is their own page. And you're seeing many different tabs at the top that you can click on. They are all job roles, all regions, register, vacancies, teachers, employers, about, and contact. You'll see their contact details as well. So I'm going to scroll down. And here you're looking at featured jobs abroad. Okay, so EdVectors recruit teachers for different countries. It's international, not only in the UAE or in the Middle East, but you'll find jobs all over. I think this website is very user-friendly. It's easy to scroll through. Okay, I'm seeing jobs here for China and Hong Kong, schools 2022 jobs. You can click on the tab that says learn more. Okay, coming down to featured job roles. British and Irish teachers can start here. US and Canadian teachers start here. New Zealand and Australian teachers, this is the tab for you. Math teachers, science teachers needed worldwide. English and humanities teachers needed worldwide. So if you're just joining us, we are looking at EdVectors. EdVectors, okay? So the question is asked right here, how do I find an international teaching job through EdVectors? First, you register. Then, after you've registered online with your CV or your resume and fill in your profile, It's free to do so, no cost at all. Now you can create job alerts and express interest in the jobs that are posted. That's the first step. Then, after you've registered, someone from the consultation team, one of their experienced consultants, will contact you personally to discuss your application. After that, they will schedule an interview. Okay? So during the interview process, we help you apply to jobs and guide you through the interview process. And then on to the support. They also help or give teachers support before you depart and check in after arrival. That means when you get a job, they will give you support before the job, while applying, when you get the job, when you are traveling, and when you've arrived in the country, they will check up on you. Okay, so it's that simple. 4 easy steps. First with registration, then consultation, then the interview, and they will give you support throughout the process. All right, so we're still on the home page. Still on the home page. So they have different blogs about news that are trending in the international scene. So 2023 international school hiring trends, how to get to the interview stage. Okay, and this part says "'tis the season to be scammed." So here EdVectors is giving us a gentle reminder. Are they reminding us about scammers are out there? And I've expressed the same thing to you as well. When you're applying for jobs, please be careful. Be careful. Scammers are everywhere. So this is one of the trusting, reliable, and credible websites that you can go on. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing the screen just for a while. So thank you, everyone. Bushara has joined us on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Hi, Mom. Oh, my mom is online today. Hi, darling. How are you? My beautiful mom is supporting me. Thank you so much, Mom. I appreciate your support. Good afternoon, my princess. Thanks, Mom. All right, guys, let's go back. I am going to go to another tab. Let me just look at the vacancies. And I'm going to click on Teach in State Schools across the UAE. All right. And as you know, when I'm streaming on StreamYard, I have to find the tab, then I go back to share the screen, okay? So I know that the screen is not sharing as yet, but I'll go back to it. And remember, even though I am talking about EdVectors this afternoon or this evening rather, please feel free to ask any questions that you have regarding teaching in the UAE or in the Middle East for that matter, okay? All right, that part is ready. All right, I'm going to share the screen in just a minute, okay? All right, let's go. Hi, Sumitra. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Have you registered on EdVectors as yet? Sumitra, have you registered on EdVectors? If not, I'm happy you have joined us. So I am going to put let me just put this in let me copy this, and I'm going to put it in the chat before I share the screen, okay? So for the persons who are interested in applying for jobs on EdVectors, there's the link. There's the link for EdVectors. Okay, I'm going to share the screen now, and we will learn some more about EdVectors. Okay, hold on. You're welcome. Let's go. It's going to take a little while before it loads. Okay, so here it is. Teach in UAE state schools, earn, learn, and teach across the United Arab Emirates. Okay, so Emirates Schools Establishment is a new government program that aims to screen and hire thousands of teachers for their state schools across the UAE. So state schools are the same as public schools. So if you are interested in working for any public school year in the UAE, you can start with EdVectors. Okay? EdVectors is recruiting teachers for Emirates Schools Establishment. So that's a new government program. Okay? So let's look at the subjects that are needed. Primary/elementary teachers, kindergarten teachers, female only, okay? Female only for kindergarten teachers. English teachers, middle and high school level. So that is from grade 6 up to grade 12 or 13, depending on the school. Physical education teachers, elementary, middle, and high school level. So right across the board, except for KG. Chemistry teachers, physics teachers at the high school level, biology and general science teachers, mathematics teachers, art teachers, business studies teachers, and some vocational technical subjects. This one at the bottom is quite interesting because many times I've been asked if there are any jobs for teachers who do food and nutrition, but here I'm seeing some vocational technical subjects, so I'm assuming that it is subjects such as that and others. Okay, so if you know anyone who is interested, please tell them to go on EdVectors. Tell them to go on EdVectors. Okay, guys. All right, so let's look at the salary and the benefits. Let's look at the salary and the benefits. Let me see if, are you seeing the screen? Oh, Black Girl TT, make the web page bigger. All right, thank you. That's the question I was asking. All right, let me stop. All right, thanks for that feedback. All right, let me see. Okay, let me try again. Thanks, Black Girl TT. Let me try again. I'm going to go on my phone to see if I. Is it big? Are you seeing it better now, guys? When I'm sharing the screen, I'm not able to see the comments on Facebook, okay? Only on YouTube. All right, thank you. Thank you, Black Girl TT. All right, so let's look at some of the benefits. It starts at 16,000 to 21,000 dirhams, 16,000 AED to 21,000 AED per month, okay? And that is around 4,300 US dollars to 5,700 US dollars per month, tax-free, guys, tax-free. As you know, or you may not know, but now you know that one of the main or most attractive benefits for teaching in the UAE is a tax-free salary. So imagine earning up to 5,700 US dollars, and that is tax-free. Okay? So you will also get flight at the beginning and the end of the 2-year renewable contract. So at the end of the 2-year renewable contract, so you'd have to speak to the HR at the school or the recruiter to explain this, because based on my understanding, when you get the job and they sort out the visas, and say for instance in August, you will fly out into the UAE, they will pay for that flight, and at the end of your 2-year renewable contract, you will get another flight. So if you are going to travel home, say at the end of the first school year, I'm assuming you will have to cover that cost yourself. Okay? But that's just my understanding. Please, you can get more information from any of the recruiters on edvectus.com when you register. You will get health insurance right across the UAE and worldwide benefits as well. I just printed out some information about my health insurance, and I can see where there are some, you get more benefits in the UAE and a percentage worldwide, and there are some emergency treatments that are done worldwide. Okay, so different benefits will come under your health insurance, and you will definitely get more information from your school HR or the recruiter. Okay, flights and medical for the teacher, his or her spouse, and up to 3 qualifying dependent children. Okay, so you'll get flights, medical for the teacher, his or her spouse, and up to 3 qualifying dependent. When they talk about qualifying dependent, the child has to be under the age of 18. Okay, guys, under the age of 18. So if they are 18 years old and one day, they will not qualify. Trust me, I know. I've lived that experience. Okay. Note, the salary is inclusive of housing allowance and school fees. Okay, housing allowance and school fees. Let's talk about that for a little while. Let me stop sharing the screen. All right, you can see. Good. All right, I've stopped sharing the screen just for a while. All right. Now, when you get a job with Emirates school establishment, one of those public schools, and you're getting salaries from 16,000 up to 21,000, okay, as mentioned earlier, housing allowance is inclusive in that. Okay, so when you get that salary, you now will have to go and find your own place to rent. Okay, guys, you have to find your own place to rent, and you also have to, what, Vanessa Kelly, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Vanessa. You'll have to find your own place to rent, furnished or unfurnished. It depends on what you're going for. You would have to cover that cost, and you also have to cover the cost for your children's tuition. Okay. All right. So Vanessa Kelly is saying, let me put this on the screen so everyone can see it as well. Thank you for this, Vanessa. 21,000 is for years of service, and master's is 18,000 is years, and the bachelor's. Not sure about the 16. Yes, in between you will have to cover the cost yourself. Okay, you have to cover the cost yourself. So, Vanessa, are you saying that teachers with a certain number of years of experience plus the bachelor's degree will get up to 18,000, and those with The years of experience to match. Once they have a master's degree, they will get up to 21,000. Explain that part for me, please. They pay for you to stay in a hotel when you arrive for about 7 to 14 days. After that, you have to find your own place. All right. And you're talking about Emirates School Establishment, right? Yes. Sheikh Salman, welcome. Thank you for joining. I am doing great. How are you? Hope you had a great day. Or if you're just starting your day, have a wonderful one. Okay? Have a wonderful day. So, Vanessa, this information you're giving me is for ESE, right? Thank you. All is good. Thank you. I just want to make sure. Seems like Vanessa is not with me. All right, so let's go back to sharing the screen. All right. We will come back to some more questions. Guys, if you're joining, thank you so much. Remember to give this live stream a like, a thumbs up. Okay. Let me share the screen again. And we will go back to the website of EdVectors. This is an international recruitment agency. Oh, you're from India. It's 7:32 p.m. Hope you had a great day. Okay, Vanessa is saying that yes, the bachelor's is 18,000 and master's 21,000. No, I need to attest my master's degree. I need to attest my master's degree. Sheikh Salman, you need some guidance to get a job in the UAE. You are on the right channel at the right time. We are on a recruitment agency's website, EdVectors. They are credible, they are legitimate, they are reliable. Okay? I know many teachers have gotten jobs from with the help, let's say that with the help of this recruitment agency. Okay? So we were looking at some of the benefits. So if you're just joined us, you can get a salary from 16,000 to 21,000 AED. And here Vanessa is telling us that you can get a salary of up to 18,000 with your bachelor's degree. Okay? Health insurance, flight at the beginning and end of the 2-year renewable contract. Okay? Flights and medical for the teacher and his or her spouse, up to 3 qualifying dependent children. And let's note the salary is inclusive of housing allowance and school fees or the responsibility of the teacher. And if you don't know anything about the school fees here in the UAE, check out the live stream I did on Saturday. Okay, you will get an idea of the cost for some of the tuition. All right, so let me close this. All right, let's go. Let's get some more information. So let's look at the opportunity description, okay? State schools across the United Arab Emirates. What do we mean about state school? We're talking about public school. Public schools, okay? You can reach me on Facebook at Tarina Young Davis. Yeah, as they would say in the UAE, that's my real name or my good name. Okay, the curriculum is the UAE national curriculum related to the US Common Core. Okay, language of instruction for subjects taught by foreign teachers is English. So yesterday someone asked if they have to learn Arabic or they have to know Arabic to teach in the UAE. No. Once you are a foreign teacher coming to teach any of the language, the English subjects, math, English, physics, chemistry, science, all of those subjects, you will teach them in English. The school week starts on Monday to Thursday with half day on Friday. Some schools dismisses at 11:30, 11:40, 12 o'clock, 12:15, or even at 1 p.m. Okay? The school year starts in August, and all of that information they will give you. All of that information. Okay? So this is just a little overview of what EdVectors offers through the state schools operated in the UAE. So general requirements for these schools: bachelor's degree related to teaching subjects with a good or very good grade point average. Okay? Thank you so much, Sheikh. Thank you, Salman. Masters in English and B.Ed in TEFL. Okay, good. Please go on EdVectors. I shared the link in the chat earlier. Please go on EdVectors. And create a profile, register, and then a consultant will get back to you. Let me see, bachelor's degree in that area, teacher training such as B.Ed, PGCE, QTS. Also, you must have your qualified teacher status. That means newly qualified teachers, you are not qualified for this one. You should have QTS status, qualified teacher status, okay? Yes, Vanessa, that's what they say, your good name. What's your good name, madam? Terina Young Davis, that's my good name. If you're a U.S. teacher certification is required for kindergarten and primary positions. You must be under the age of 55 at the start of the contract for all the posts, okay, guys? Except for physical education teachers who must be under the age of 45. So if you're planning to look for a job through EdVectors to teach at one of the public schools in the UAE, when you apply or at the start of your contract, you must be under the age of 55. But if you're a PE teacher, you must be under the age of 45 when you start. What is B.Tech and M.Tech? Please don't assume that I understand all the acronyms or the abbreviation. What is B.Tech and M.Tech? You should have 2 years of relevant teaching experience using the medium of English at the time of the interview, complete fluency in English, ability to provide the required documentation during the process. And they'll tell you all of that. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen for a while, okay? So all the information that you need is here on EdVectors, guys. Okay? Bachelors of Technology. Oh, Bachelors of Technology and Masters of Technology. Let me look at this. For the subjects that are needed for this to apply for the government schools, okay, is primary teachers, kindergarten, English teachers, physical education, chemistry, physics, biology or general science teachers, math, art, business studies, and some vocational technical subjects, okay? Some vocational technical subjects. So if you fit in that bracket, if you're qualified for any of those, please apply to register on EdVectors, and then you will show or tell your interest about the ESE schools, all right? Physics and maths. Just go on the website and try your luck with that and see if you are qualified for any of these, okay? I'm going to share the link again. I think this is Gusia Said. Here you go. There's the link. Go on edvectus.com, teaching UAE state schools. And I'm going to take another link again from Edvectus. All right. And you can teach in schools in Kuwait, teach in schools in China, in Korea. And I'm just going to give you this one. And it says job list slash vacancies. This one is very general. So you can go on it and just browse through. Okay. Yesterday we were talking about not putting your eggs in one basket. So if don't just apply for jobs in the UAE, apply for jobs in other countries if you want to become an international teacher to get that international experience. Okay. Hi, Earth Varieties, Sister Charity, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, guys, so that is EdVectors. And I am going to show you some of the recruitment officers or consultants. Yes, sis, it has been a long time. Long time I've seen you, in regards to a live, but I've been watching your exercise videos. I see that you're working hard to get fit, Sister Charity. I see that you're working very hard to get fit. Okay. EdVectors has, I believe EdVectors has a YouTube channel as well, guys. So if you want to see some of the schools that they recruit for, what the school's apartment, teachers apartment look like, you can go on EdVectors YouTube channel. Okay. I am going to share the screen again. We will look at some of the team members that work for EdVectors, so that if you register, at least you have an idea that this email is coming from a genuine person that works with EdVectors and it's not a scam. All right, so that's the last one that I'll be looking at before I go. So let me share the screen again. All right. So looking for a job, looking for teaching jobs abroad, EdVectors matches Western trained teachers with international um, teaching jobs, okay? It is as simple as that. So who are we? Meet some of them. Meet some of the consultants, okay? Meet some of the consultants. So the managing director, Diane Jacquot. Okay, hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. I am terrible with names, guys. And here we have recruitment manager for Europe, Anna Brandt. I hope you're seeing these pictures. Okay. And this is Elga, recruitment associate in South Africa. So Min3, you need to go on EdVectors and ask to connect with Elga, okay? She is the recruitment associate in South Africa. And all of these recruitment agents or consultants, they have experience as international teachers. Okay, when miss you too, my sister. I've not been getting your notification. I had to take the banana and give it back, and I got it now. Okay, sis, I understand. I missed you too, sis, but I've been watching you. I've been watching you. I've been watching you. Even this morning, I watched one of your shorts with your stew. That looks so delicious. Sheikh Salman, I am from Jamaica. I am a Jamaican teacher here in Abu Dhabi. Okay. When is the best time to apply for teaching jobs in the UAE? Whenever you're looking for a job. So if you need a job right now, no is the best time. There's no perfect time to apply. Schools want teachers throughout the year. Yes, there's a great demand at the beginning of the year, like the school year rather, in August or in September, and also in December. There's a great demand there. But schools always need teachers throughout the school year. Okay? You're welcome, sis. Thank you so much. Guys, please visit my sister's channel. Yes, man, this is my African sister. Okay? Sister Varity, Earth Varieties. Please visit our YouTube channel. Give her your support. Okay, give her your support. So let's look at this young man before. Let me see what his name is. Paul. Paul Merritt. International recruitment consultant. Paul Merritt. And here we have Neil, and Neil is at the UAE office, North America office. So for the Jamaican teachers who have applied or registered with EdVectors, I know you know this name, Carrie Saunders. Let's put a face to that name. Here's the beautiful Carrie. Okay. I've received quite a few emails from her when I was looking jobs earlier this year. Okay. She has international experience. She has been working in international education in some capacity for the last 15 years. Her first post abroad was teaching at a small chain of language schools in southern Poland. After that, she went to Shanghai and she was a HR manager for a school in Abu Dhabi. Okay, so she has a lot of experience as an international teacher, so she can relate to you, to relate to your concerns, really answer your questions. So please reach out to Carrie. You know why I'm saying this? Because the time that I spoke to Carrie online, I believe that she's very friendly, very receptive, and she's very helpful as well. Okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is Carrie. So this is for all the Jamaican teachers. I know you know this girl, this lady rather. Okay, here we have Abby, and going down, this is Richard. Okay, guys. So at least you can put some faces to the names when you start receiving emails from EdVectors. All right. So thank you so much, guys. This is a wrap. I am not going to stay long on this live stream. So thank you so much for joining. I hope that this was beneficial to you. All right. Share this live stream with someone who is interested in applying for jobs in the UAE. You can reach me on Facebook at Tarina Young Davis. Tarina Young Davis. Reach me there, okay? So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Remember, give this video a thumbs up and give it a like. All right. after the stream has ended and you have any questions, please feel free to drop it under the video. If you're on Facebook, you can drop me a message as well, drop a comment, and I'll try my best to answer you or to get back to you. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time. Let me write this. Okay? That's my Facebook name. All right, that's my business page on Facebook. When you go on my page as well, just click that like button on the page and follow the page as well. Okay? Bye, guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, God's willing, on another interactive live stream. Bye, everyone.